This is a 12-row repeat worked on a multiple of 8 plus 6. I have 30 stitches for my sample. I'm using silk lace weight yarn on US size 7 needles. And I think this would look super pretty as the center panel on a scarf, maybe with some simple cables on each side of it. Or you could do a really wide panel of this stitch with cables on the side or whatever stitch you like to make a rectangular shawl or wrap. So we start out on the wrong side of the pattern, row 1, and all wrong side rows you're just going to purl all stitches across the row. For row 2, you start by knitting the first 2 stitches, and then the repeat is knit 2 together, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, slip slip knit, and knit 2. So knit 2 together, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, slip slip knit, knit 2. And when you finish your last repeat, you should have 4 stitches left, and you just knit them. For row 3, our wrong side row, we're just going to purl all stitches. For row 4, you start by knitting 1, then knit 2 together, knit 1, yarn over, and then the repeat for row 4 is knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, then you slip slip knit, knit 2 together, knit 1, and yarn over. So again, the repeat for row 4, you knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, slip slip knit, knit 2 together, knit 1, and yarn over. And when you're finished with the repeats, you should have 2 stitches left. You just knit them. Row 5, just purl. For row 6, you start by knitting 3, yarn over, and then the repeat is knit 3, yarn over, knit 1, slip slip knit, knit 1, and yarn over. So again, the repeat for row 6, knit 3, yarn over, knit 1, slip slip knit, knit 1, and yarn over, and you should have 3 stitches left after your repeats, and you just knit those. Row 7, again you just purl all stitches. For row 8, you start by knitting 5, and then your repeat is knit 2 together, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, slip slip knit, and knit 2. So again, your repeat for row 8, you knit 2 together, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, slip slip knit, and knit 2. And you should have 2 stitches left after your repeats, and you just knit them. Row 9, of course you just purl all stitches across the row. For row 10, you start by knitting 4, and then the repeat for row 10 is knit 2 together, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, slip slip knit. So again, the repeat for row 10, knit 2 together, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, and slip slip knit. And when you're done with your repeats, you should have 3 stitches left, so you just knit them. And row 11, purl all stitches. And finally, row 12, you start by knitting 3, knit 2 together, and then the repeat is knit 1, yarn over, knit 3, yarn over, knit 1, knit 2 together. So again, the repeat for row 12, you knit 1, yarn over, knit 3, yarn over, knit 1, and knit 2 together. And you should have 2 stitches left after the repeats, and you just knit them. And you would just repeat those 12 rows for the pattern.